langsung bayar di loket.
Oh, you pay there.
Saya langsung juga online.
They call this the Cathedral of Light. But to find it, you actually have to disappear into a crack in the earth and wade through a river where the path just completely vanishes. We are in the Bangli region of Bali today, heading to a spot I've been looking forward to for a long time, Tukad Cepung. This is easily one of Bali's most legendary waterfalls. But if you are looking for a quick park and look experience, this definitely isn't it. You are going to have to work for this one. Lava?
No.
Oh, is this concrete or?
No.
I think it's just clay, right? Once you park, it's just a couple of minutes walk to the ticket office. The entry is only a few dollars, and that's where the real journey begins. The walk starts off easy enough on a dusty dirt track. But don't let that fool you. Very quickly, the trail drops off into these incredibly steep stone stairs. There are over 200 of them, and trust me, they are a serious leg burner. What's crazy is how secret this place used to be. Up until about 2016, you wouldn't even find Tukad Cepung on a map. For decades, it was a closely guarded sanctuary used by local villagers for Melukat, a sacred spiritual purification ritual. The story goes that it was actually discovered by a local farmer who followed a lost cow deep into the gorge and stumbled right into this massive subterranean vault. It's a place where the spiritual and the natural worlds literally collide. But you've got to stay sharp down here. Pay close attention to the canyon walls. This area is really prone to landslides. You can actually see where the earth has given way recently. That landslide looks pretty fresh, with raw soil and debris still sitting right on the edge of the path. It definitely makes you respect the power of the landscape a bit more. We've reached the bottom of the stairs now. To our right, there is a secondary waterfall and a small swimming pool. It looks tempting, but we are going to save that for the way back. Let's head deeper into the gorge to find the main event. You will notice there is no clear path anymore. To find the secret, you have to commit to the water.
So you got to be very careful because it's wet here and it's quite slippery.
We are wading through this stream now, navigating some really slippery surfaces and squeezing through narrow gaps in the rock.
So is there a waterfall up there?
Yes.
Yeah.
My biggest piece of advice: wear proper footwear. Don't do this in flip-flops like I am. And honestly, arrive as early as possible to beat the crowds. You want to experience this place in silence if you can. You can hear the roar of the water echoing off these 50-foot cliffs now, but the waterfall is still hidden behind these massive layers of stone. It's a bit of a psychological game. You know it's close, but you have to actively go find it. And then you see it, Tukad Cepung. It's about a 15-meter drop, and because it's tucked inside this circular cavern, the sound is incredible.
As you can see, the water is actually quite deep here.
It's not just a sight, it's a vibration you feel in your chest. If you look up, you see the light filtering through the jungle canopy above. This is the Cathedral of Light.
That behind me is the main waterfall, and it looks like it's inside a cave.
Now, full disclosure, you will see photos of these perfect, solid pillars of light. Those are real, but they depend entirely on the sun. Usually, 9 AM to 11 AM is the sweet spot. It was partially cloudy for us today, so we didn't get those sharp beams. Alright, let's retrace our steps back through the water. We are heading back to that first spot we saw on the right. This secondary waterfall is much more intimate. It's the perfect place to actually get in and cool off. Most people are so fixated on the main cave that they rush past this, but it's arguably the most peaceful part of the whole trek. Now comes the hardest part of the day. The secret has been found, the photos are done, and now we have to face the reality of the climb. The walk back up is no joke. It's a steep, humid ascent up those 200 plus stairs, and after being in the water, your legs are going to feel it. It will definitely test your fitness, but for a place like this, it's worth every single step. If you're planning your own Bali adventure, make sure to check out my other videos on the channel. I've covered some of the best tourist spots across the island, including deep dives into other incredible waterfalls that are just as unique as this one. Thanks for coming along on this journey, and I'll see you at the next one.